Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into our very first deck after the new balancing changes came out inside of Clash Royale, and I'm super excited to give the new and improved Zappies a go. That's right, Zappies, ever since the balancing changes, now end up targeting both ground and air. A lot of people are hoping that they can actually make the Zappies meta by doing this, and taking a look at this deck right here, one of the members of Tribe actually played this and ended up getting 12 wins. That's right, Lenny ended up playing this deck for 12 wins. He posted it on Twitter, so I had to give it a go myself. Let's see if we can do it. Looks like it's some sort of Zappies bait deck with the mini P.E.K.K.A to burst down tanks, and of course lots of other cards that are super quickly moving. And yeah, let's give this a go. It should be pretty fun. I want to see if we can make Zappies work. Honestly, when they came out initially, I just thought they were so bad, so maybe we can do something a little better right here. Gonna start off with an Ice Spirit Goblin Barrel, always a ferocious combo right there. Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to put in some work against this miner, and already we're off to about a 600 HP lead. Not bad. Not bad at all right there. Obviously, I spent a little bit more elixir. I think I'm down maybe 3 elixir right now as he plays his gang. Of course, we don't promote gang violence on this channel, so we're going to make sure that those are all taken care of. Ice Golem's going to go down right now, and wow, do we actually end up putting our Zappies down for a mortar? That seems a little crazy, but I'm going to do it anyways, guys. Take a look at these Zappies locking onto the mortar right here. All right, so the Zappies are actually going to retarget the mortar onto him, but they're going to take out the mortar effectively, and now we're going to start pushing down this left-hand lane. Not bad. Looks like his knight's going to go down right here. I'm going to go ahead and cycle this. I'm trying to get back to my mini P.E.K.K.A. Wow. Ooh, mini P.E.K.K.A, please. Oh, mini P.E.K.K.A got down right there. Take a look at that Ice Spirit destroying all of those bats, guys. We are definitely making plays all over the battlefield. Ice Spirit's going to go down too. If you guys didn't know, obviously the mini P.E.K.K.A got buffed inside of the most recent set of changes. Spear Goblins will die to our Princess. We're going to take a little bit more damage than what I wanted, but it's still going to work out well. Mortar did get a nerf too, so keep that in mind whenever this guy's starting to throw everything down right here. And let's go and play our Zappies as well. All right, Zappy's going to pop in, but not in time to save that Princess. Zappy's going to put in some work against this Knight right here. Looking at these bats going in. Really not going to play too much else. I think that Mortar's reached the end of its rope. His Ice Spirit's going to go down, so we'll just make sure we swallow that up with our own Ice Spirit. Now we're going to play our Goblin Barrel. Let's see how this works. Obviously, he's going to throw down his Spear Goblins, and he's going to zap, so I'll throw my log. Not bad, not bad. If I had 1 extra elixir, I would have played my Princess at the bridge. And yeah, we're up 900 HP right now. I'm feeling good. Zappies feel good. Even though this deck seems super weird against Mortar, we're ended up doing pretty well. And let's go and get our Ice Golem down right now. I've got our Princess 2, and maybe we can go for a counter push down the other lane with our Goblin Barrel. Let's do it. Goblin Barrel's going down now. I'm going to play some Zappies against this Knight. Take a look at this push, guys. The Princess demolishing that mortar. Oh, those Goblins are putting in so much work against that tower. 280 HP, so should be pretty easy for us. I'm even going to catch the miner with an Ice Golem, guys. That's when you know you're on top of your game inside of Clash Royale. And yeah, so far so good. Princess even going to put in some work against that Knight. Goblin Barrel, everything rolling in. I know that that right-hand lane is as good as dead, so I'm not too concerned about it. All right, looks like the bats are just barely going to end up putting in some work right there. And yeah, this should be the end of the game, guys. One more Ice Golem at the bridge. Another Princess right here. Poison going down on the tower, and that is going to be all she wrote for GG. Well played. Not bad, guys. Not bad by any means right there. And yeah, that's going to be end of game number 1. So far, so good using this deck. Zappies felt really fun inside of that one. Even though I didn't actually go against any air units, they felt okay. So that worked out right there. Let's see if we play another person who actually has some stuff that targets air so we can get the full value out of those Zappies after the balancing changes went live. But honestly, for our very first battle, I'm happy with that result right there. Let's do it. Battle number 2, plenty of options, like I've said, inside of this deck. You can combine Goblin Barrel with so many different things. It almost feels unfair. Since he went in right there, I'm so confused on what I'm supposed to do, guys. I'm going to play like this. This is a questionable placement. Oh, wow. Does he have log? Oh, he has zap. Guys, I am so bad. I thought he had log. So the reason I threw them like that, I thought he had log, and then he was going to end up putting in some crazy work against me because the log would have taken out my Goblin Barrel, plus it would have taken out my Princess, and that would have been a disaster. So not the best push to start this game off. I've got to be honest with you guys. So let's go ahead and recuperate over here. I still feel okay. I feel like we have good answers to the Hog Rider using this deck. We just have to make sure we use them effectively. I'm going to get the Princess down right now to do some work against this Knight to make sure he gets no tower damage. should be decent there. Obviously, not having log, we have a really good opportunity to stack up princesses, although I do imagine he has poison. Doesn't look like he's going to end up doing anything with it. Let's go for yet another Goblin Barrel right here. Ice Golem's going to target. This time, I'm not going to let him end up getting value because look at that. Take a look at all that damage from that 1 HP Goblin Barrel, guys. Going to put in so much work. We're going to take some Goblin Gang damage on the other side, but that was so valuable right there. And his bats even died inside of our poison or to our Ice Golem. One of the two. That worked out perfectly, and we can do that again. We can keep on doing that over and over and over. And now that it's at 803 HP, we could even throw down some princesses at the bridge and really make our mark on this battle. However, this is where things get difficult. What am I doing with this princess, guys? That was a reactionary play. I know I can get 2 shots against the musketeers maybe with this over here. I'm going to go ahead and rock down our Zappies in a moment. See if they can do something against this gigantic push. Meanwhile, musketeers going down, gonna ice spirit all, or gonna ice golem all of that. Zappy's doing a great job distracting on the other side. No harm, no foul. That one actually worked out okay right there, and because it did, ice spirit plus goblin barrel. You guys know the name of the game. I'm even gonna play my mini P.E.K.K.A. plus my poison, guys. He invested so much on defending that side. He's not even gonna get a hog rider shot. That is a sad, sad story, my friend. Princess going in right now, gonna lock on to the ice spirit, and then the knight's going to roll down right there. We can log all of this down. I'll take the log value every single time, guys. And now we can roll our Zappies. We can roll all of this. Ice Golem's going to go down maybe for that knight. Not bad, not bad. He's going to zap all of this, which means we're going hard in the paint with a Goblin Barrel poison, guys. Probably a little bit excessive on that poison, to be honest. Definitely excessive on that poison. And he might 3 Musketeer the left-hand lane. There it is. You hate to see it, but there it goes. Ice Golem's going to stop all of these Musketeers. GG, well played. And that's going to be the end of a very solid W right there. All right, not bad at all. These Zappies, they're feeling decent, guys. We don't even have to fight air troops for the Zappies to feel much better right now. Maybe it's just something inside of my head. They just got a buff, so I have to feel like they're good or say that they're good. But honestly, they're working out. We stopped the Hog Rider in its tracks a ton of times. It worked against the Mortar, which obviously got a nerf. And yeah, let's get into another battle right now and see if we can keep making this work. All right, no Goblin Barrel in our starting hand. Princess obviously will be more than fine to lead this game off with. If we can bait out his log, then we can obviously go super aggressive. We've got the Goblin Barrel next in rotation, so let's see what he does. Waiting on that log, my friend. Are you going to play it? He's going to end up playing his Mega Minion, so I'm going to go for an Ice Golem. Okay, I shouldn't have played Ice Golem right there. That was a little bit silly. Yeah, because he's probably just going to log all of this. Nope, he has the Goblin Gang, so we'll go ahead and do all of this. Zappies on the other side are keeping this Princess in check and in a really nice place. I'm even going to play another Princess right here, plus an Ice Spirit. Be sure that we take that Inferno Dragon out easily. Looks like that Princess actually did lock onto his tower. It's got a ton of value off of that, plus our other Princess cleaning up shop right now, and he hasn't shown what a card he really has to deal with most of our push. So I'm going to go for an Ice Golem Goblin Barrel. This seems aggressive. Let's see how it works. Does he have a log? Does he have a log? Oh, he has arrows. All right, arrows are going to go down. What else do we want to do right here? I think Zappies might be the name of the game, but that Elixir Collector will end up coming true and getting some value for him. So this is where we have to be a little bit scared, guys. We got to watch out for what we're doing against this Collector. We obviously just had the Zappies go ham on that Mega Minion, and they're going to continue down that left-hand lane. He has a Golem, though. All right, so it's going to be that Golem Night Witch combination, and actually having these Zappies here gives him a little bit more time to think about what he wants to do. So I'm going to cycle to my Princess as late as I humanly can right here, just to make sure that it's in an okay radius. Looks like these bats are going to go in. Bats will die in a moment. I'm going to get this ready. Log, quick log, quick log. Save the Princess. Save the Princess. Always got to save the Princess, guys. And it looks like that's going to do pretty dang decent. I've got the Ice Spirit over here. I'm even going to play... Wait, Zappies. I just threw them down right there. That was a very scared set of Zappies. It's going to work, though. Zappies are going to be able to clean up that Inferno Dragon, and what looked like a really tragic set of a Golem push coming forward actually ended up working okay. All right, so we're back in the game. Another Elixir Collector going down, guys. Let's just throw our Goblin Barrel over here. These Zappies are actually putting in some really good work. One Zappy actually lives, so it's going to get more value. Take a look at all that Zappy damage right there. Princess going in. Wow, how do we want to do this? Log's going to go down too. I'm simply just cycling him to death right now. Ice Spirit plus Goblin Barrel. I missed the Goblin Barrel, guys. I just missed the Goblin Barrel, and that might cost me the game. Oh, no, that's actually okay right now. Princess going down on the same side is a little bit risky, guys. This is going to be the play that ends up deciding the game. I know he has arrows. I know he has everything. Poison spell going down here. Lightning spell going in. That is a fascinating play. We got to play our mini P.E.K.K.A. Got to follow up with our log right here to take this Night Witch out and kill its bats. Looks like that's going to work perfectly, and we just defended that beautifully, guys. Now, That was great. The Zappies, being able to target that Inferno Dragon is so valuable for us, and we ended up getting a ton of value. Goblin Barrel just one more time for GG well played, and that's going to be the end of this battle. Nicely done. All right, we took on 3 wildly different decks inside of that. We took on Golem Beatdown, we took down Hog Rider, we took down Siege with the Mortar, and all 3 decks fell to this Log Bait Zappies deck. Give this deck a go. If you guys have Zappies and you want to run this deck, obviously the 2 legendaries you need are Log and Princess. If you have those, make sure you rock it right here with Poison, Goblin Barrel, Midi P.E.K.K.A, Ice Golem, Zappies, Ice Spirit, and that is going to do it for the very first deck I played inside of this new set of balancing changes. I like it. I like it, guys. Zappies is fun. I need to get them up to level 11 sometime soon, so check out a gemming episode coming your way sometime later this week. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what decks you guys think are strong in the comment section below, what you've been rocking as we hop into this new set of Clash Royale changes. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.